News, rumors and opinions Saturday, June 14, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Note: all intel should be considered as rumors until we receive official announcements. And rates and dates could change anytime until we get to the bank's redemption centers. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via a GCR. Update as of Saturday the 14th of June 2025. Compiled Saturday the 14th of June 2025 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Friday the 13th of June 2025 EBS alert imminent. JFK awakening Q17 on Telegram. Expect official statements from financial authorities confirming the reset. Possibly unveiling new currency rates or debt cancellation policies. Be ready. When the signal goes out, millions will see proof of the new system. Authority statements. Central bank governors and financial ministers are on standby to speak publicly. Briefings will emphasize transparency, sovereignty, and the end of financial tyranny. System status. Technical monitoring dashboards are green across the board. I've confirmed that core QFS servers are handling simulated transaction loads flawlessly with no errors. Market readiness. Even traditional financial markets are adjusting. Stock exchanges and currency platforms are poised to switch to the new asset-backed basis. New exchange rates may be published within hours. The pieces are in place for history to unfold. Prepare to witness the global reset. Keep your notifications on, and when alerts arrive, follow the provided steps immediately. Trust the process. Our era of true economic freedom is here. What we think we know as of Saturday the 14th of June 2025. Pentagon audits confirm. The IRS is effectively obsolete, the IMF is collapsing, and international tax law is being rewritten under GESARA protocols. The Federal Reserve has lost its command functions. Quantum nodes are executing wealth redistribution on a global scale, debt forgiveness. Asset-backed digital currency, and restitution wallets for every nation sabotaged by central banking tyranny. Quantum financial system on Telegram. Friday the 13th of June 2025. Quantum financial system and gold-backed rainbow currency is live. Massive raids in London, Zurich, Hong Kong. Gold, weapons, blackmail seized. Visa and MasterCard are being phased out. ZIM bonds are being redeemed now. Bondholders are being contacted. NDAs are mandatory. Tuesday the 10th of June 2025. New intel confirms that over 60% of all major central bank communication hubs was no longer under cabal control. Ben Fulford on Telegram. What replaced them isn't just a monitoring system, it's a live quantum oversight protocol, governed by AI-integrated alliance nodes. Every transfer, every internal ledger adjustment, every fiat-based swap is logged, intercepted, and permanently blocked if non-compliant with asset-backed standards. In Berlin, high-level Deutsche Bundesbank officials have been forced into blackout sessions. Translation. Diplomatic immunity revoked, data logs seized. Private servers extracted by Space Force units under protective jurisdiction. Germany's digital gold certificate program, once a covert slush fund, is now under QFS audit. What they promised to governments doesn't exist. But what they stole from the people does. The World Bank has entered collapse protocol. Their Nairobi satellite office, a key node for siphoning climate funds through synthetic ESG initiatives, was shut down yesterday under military enforcement. Files recovered include hundreds of forged development contracts tied to shelled tribes, extinct zones, and ghost villages, all fake recipients for decades of funding diversion. At the same time, U.S. Federal Reserve branches in Atlanta and Minneapolis experienced technical anomalies. The term used internally for grid disconnection from legacy SWIFT rails. What it really means: they've been cut off. All attempts to bypass QFS validation through international crypto corridors have failed. Binance data centers are under surveillance. Ripple has complied. Tether is next. And yet, the public still believes the economy is recovering. Because the facade hasn't fallen, yet. But when it does, it will happen fast. Legacy credit scores? Obsolete. Taxation tracking systems? Archived. Personal debt structures? Already mapped for erasure. The final phase involves mass psychological transition. This is why the Quantum Communication Network, QCN, was built in parallel. To replace media control and guide the awakening without panic. Trial broadcasts have already occurred in 11 zones. If you didn't notice them, you weren't tuned to the right signal. This isn't theory. This is what happens when the script flips. The people were never meant to lose. They were meant to rise once the parasites collapsed under their own greed. Stay sharp. Monitor every tremor. The silence is strategic, and it won't last much longer. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com